Could be a good day for a drive with the sunshine out there. Get a little breeze going. If you're Goodman, you hop on your brand new bicycle and go for a cruise out there. It's one of those summery days that you do want to take advantage of because remember, it's September. There aren't going to be a lot of these left as far as the heat goes. Of course, we will have peaks in heat again as we continue on through the season. They're just going to become less frequent. So today's where we max it out, probably pretty close to the 90-degree mark. Off in the wings, showers and storms to our northwest. These are all along a cold front that is stalled up there. And if you look at the LEX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track, at least in the short term for today, you're not going to see much. We've got cloud cover on the rise, potentially into our southeastern counties by later on this afternoon, but really don't expect much out of that. We'll go sunny to more than likely mostly sunny, and I think that'll really be about the extent of what's going on here. Big picture, we've got that stalled front northwest that I was telling you about, and there is, of course, snow flying out towards Denver still. Look at that. Over the past 24 hours, snowfall totals anywhere from a half a foot to near a foot. And it has dropped a little farther south, so they've still got winter storm warnings in the pink, winter weather advisories in that lighter color. And temperatures very cold. This is the core of the cold air that descended over the past 24 hours. You can see it happening. So while we're on the southeastern side of that stalled frontal boundary that I was telling you about, we're in this warm and muggy and summery air mass. It's full bore winter just off to the northwest. Now this is going to hold to the northwest, so don't expect it to make inroads here anytime soon. This is satellite imagery showing these are wildfires. You can see those plumes of smoke coming off them. This is California, there's San Francisco. It's on going up into Oregon as well. They're having huge issues with wildfires all along the West Coast. So that becomes an even bigger problem for them today. And on top of all of that, they've got freeze warnings out. Look at the extent of it. That goes all the way into northern Wisconsin. They've got a frost advisory out there. And then the UP, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So here's that boundary I've been talking about. We're on the south side. It is high, it is dry, it is beautiful, it is very warm. It's above average for this time of the year. That front eventually is going to sag south as a cool front tomorrow. Could spark some isolated showers, give us a slight bump in cloud cover, and that's really going to be about the extent of it. Beyond that, our next chance for active weather kicks in right in the middle of the upcoming weekend. And we really don't need much in the way of additional precipitation. Our 30-day percentage of normal rainfall, we are running well above it, over 150% of our 30-day percentage of normal rainfall here in Lexington and over 200% south and west, which means, we've been wet. And it is not the case elsewhere. I mean, look, one of the big reasons the wildfires are ongoing, the drought that is extensive back to the west is an issue in California and towards northwestern parts of the United States, but they've got huge issues with drought, Texas up through Colorado, and even as close as Omaha, some moderate drought across northern Illinois, Indiana, where they're getting rain right now, which will be very beneficial for them. We've got a dry day. We've got a warm day. We're in the mid-60s. The dew point's in the 60s. It's muggy. And we will see temperatures falling from that peak of around 90 today down to around average in the low 80s over the weekend, and then eventually possibly upper 70s early next week. Best chance for showers and storms right now looks to be Saturday night, overnight into Sunday morning.